Notice that the target faces the 10 ring looks a heck of a lot smaller for these people. The compound 10 ring is quite a bit smaller than that for the recurve 10. This one's only 2 centimeters across, roughly the size of a penny.
Of course, when you're shooting from 18 meters instead of 50 meters, which you do outdoors, there has to be some compensation made, and the opening arrow is a 9 for Christie Colin.
Nine for Linda Ochoa,
who was ranked 18th in the world, was as high as 6th back in April of last year.
Nice shot, Christie.
So Christie Colin making a statement with that shot, taking a bit of a lead. Ochoa can match her with a 10 of her own.
Whose eyes match her bow, match her country's green shirt.
9.
That's an interesting strategy. I think that's the first archer I've seen shoot top, bottom, then center. Again, it doesn't matter which order you shoot these target faces in, as long as you've got one arrow in each. That's the first set for Christie Colin.
Now again, about how big is that? Right there, that center ring.
That's 2 centimeters across, roughly the size of a penny. And you're looking at it from the other side of a basketball.
As you said earlier, about 20 yards away.
20 yards.
18 meters, 20 yards. But both fire a 10 on their final shot. 2-0 in set points.
Starts out the second set.
Tienes 10, Titi. 7.
9.
It's interesting. When she's coming over the peak of the cam, she seems to jerk back into full draw, almost as if she's a little bit overbowed.
Trabájame bien esas dos.
It might be that she's got a really aggressive cam on her bows there.
9.
But what you like to see is a really nice smooth draw with no real jerking action to it. Gets it onto her trigger nice and gently, squeezes it off.
10.
That works.
Off the 10. Yep.
Ese es tu disparo, ya
That's
entraste.
solid perfect on that shot for Linda Ochoa of Mexico. Christie Colin with that elbow up high with another 9.
Strong shot.
So now Linda Ochoa has the opportunity to take the. You see there that.
Esa es la que te gusta,
To me,
Lina.
it looks a little uncomfortable. I guess she's quite familiar with it. I'm sure she practices 5-7 times a week, 120, 160 arrows a day.
9.
So I'm sure she's used to it.
Now with that 9,
She's a little uneasy.
she presents an opportunity for Christie Colin, who can salvage this with a 10.
Well, but at best, Christie can split the end.
Exactly. But at least come away with some.
Absolutely. It won't be
A
necessarily a
point.
draw. That was a long hole.
Can't do it.
Nope.
So 2 10s in her first set,
Christie.
3 9s in her
Strong
second
shot.
set. And the first shot of the third set.
10.
Here's a 10.
Nice shot, babe.
Yeah, that's good shooting by Christie. She's got a nice general group. She doesn't. All of her arrows aren't tending to one side or the other. They might be a tiny bit
Bueno,
left,
bien,
but
Linda.
in general. And the same thing with Linda
Esa
here.
es tu mano
Couple
izquierda.
arrows high, couple
Strong
arrows
shot.
low, a few arrows right in the middle. Both of them have their sights set perfectly.
10.
A 10 for both archers on their first shot. Colin
5,
with her second shot.
4,
Under 5 seconds to go, and she lets it fly, and it's a 9.
Yeah, that clock is it's a
Bien, tu
deceptively
mismo trabajo con la izquierda.
interesting
Lina.
thing, because it
Fuerte
doesn't matter
izquierda y
if you
déjalo
have
arriba.
a half a second left on the clock when that arrow goes.
But it still plays on your mind
It
when you know
certainly
it's
does.
counting down.
Yep.
Look into the eyes of
Bien,
Linda
bien, Linda,
Ochoa.
bien,
There's a
Linda.
10.
She eyes a
Come on,
10.
Christie. Strong shot.
Bien
Let's
corregido,
go.
muy bien.
Looking down the shaft of that arrow.
10.
Christie Colin's about to fire, and
It's a
she
9.
fires a 9.
Great opportunity for Linda to take the lead in this match for the first time.
Es tu carátula
Christie
esa.
not terribly pleased with herself, I think. All she needs is a 9.
This is the first time all day that Ochoa has shot. She was not in the team
Cuatro.
competition this morning.
A lot of movement on her hand on that release. That was not a good shot at all.
But she still wins the set. So Ochoa
Very, very strong shooter from Mexico. From a big shooting family. Ruben Ochoa.
Okay, Christie, strong shot this time. Strong shot.
Another great shooter.
Christie Colin with her work cut out for her right here, trying to get back into the match. Needs to win this set to tie it up at 4 apiece. That's a good
nice
start.
Shot.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's a nice 10.
Fuerte izquierdo, Titi. Fuerte.
Both coaches giving basically the same advice. Strong shot.
Bien.
Both archers giving
Bien,
them
Titi, bien.
10s. Seems like good advice, I guess.
Strong shot. 10.
A little bit of a tremble.
5.
And again, that bow hand
4.
not supposed to be moving at all, right? But we'll look at the result.
That's a good shot. It's a little bit low. Might want to give her sight
Fuerte
just a
izquierdo,
tiny
Titi.
little
Fuerte
tick
izquierdo.
down.
They'll put an asterisk by it.
Oh, you can see the rust on that arrow rest screw there. That's a bow that's well used outdoors.
Bien,
Oh,
bien,
solid
Titi,
10.
Come on,
Titi.
Christie. Strong shot this time. Come on.
So we may be tied and we may not be tied here in this set.
There's a lot of close arrows. 10. There's a good 10.
Nice shot.
No doubt about that one.
Bien.
She leaves no
Dale,
doubt.
Titi, es tu carátula.
So Linda really does need a 10 on this one,
Just to make sure.
just to make sure that they at least split the points. If they, with the lead, she'll still be safe, right? Christie has put herself in a good position. That's a solid 10. So Linda may have won,
Let's see.
but I don't think so. I think it'll
Según
be
yo, la de ella es
5.
9, ¿eh?
All right, so nobody moved.
That was
and
spectacular
so
Igual,
shooting.
Titi, ella tira
tremendous
primero,
shooting
sale.
under the gun,
Bien
under
tirado, muy
pressure
bonito.
right now.
Yep.
And so instead of a 6-2 victory, we continue on. And we go to the 5th set. As Christie breaks a smile.
And,
Nervous smile,
3
I
strong
think.
ones, all right?
so Linda
Get on it.
still has that little bit of a cushion. She doesn't need to win this set. A tie will still get her to win this match. And
3 good ones. 3 good ones,
even
okay?
a loss will just lead to a shootout. So Linda's got a little bit of cushion, of safety. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Got a little room to play with.
Come on,
no
you got
margin
this.
for error for Christie Colin, who trails in the match 5-3.
Yeah, this is
10.
a must-win situation for Christie. And that
Fuerte
9,
izquierdo, Titi.
it's not the end of the world, but it's
Come on,
not
Fuerte
what she was
izquierdo y
looking for.
quédate en esa.
Same spot with that target.
Bien, bien, Titi, bien, Titi.
High.
All right, this is you. This is you. Come on. This is you.
I believe they called it a 9. I think the spotters can probably see it better than we did just there. But the
10.
spotters have given it an asterisk.
5.
Ooh, that's a big 9. All those arrows are low left. I stand
Come on,
corrected.
a
She
little
should move her
faster,
sight
okay?
down a little bit.
Fuerte izquierdo, Titi. Fuerte izquierdo.
Ochoa just needs to be solid from here on out.
Looks like she's trembling a little bit. Yeah,
Down the
both
middle.
of them
Down the
are
middle.
A little nervous, I think.
Can't blame him, can you?
Not at all. That was a good shot.
Nice
That
shot.
was
Nice
one of
strong
her
shot.
best
Way to
shots.
get it off.
Well, if that's to be her last shot of the day, at least
Esa
she
es tu
finishes
carátula,
strong
Linda.
with a dead
Fuerte
solid,
izquierdo.
perfect 10.
Espéralo.
Linda needs a good 10. Good 10 to guarantee the win. A 9, still a possible. Oh, there's a good 10. Linda Ochoa
She leaves no doubt about it.
takes the bronze medal.
And you can see the relief coming across the face of Linda Ochoa, who does a great job in this women's compound bronze medal match. A great shootout between Christie Colin and Linda Ochoa.
Yeah, that
But
was a
on that
terrific
final shot, she left no doubt in anybody's mind as she put the match away, wins the 2 points, and winds up winning 7-3.
Yep, she was just shooting arrow for arrow. So all she had to do was keep pace with what Christie was
Según yo,
doing,
la
and
tuya
that's
es 10,
exactly
10,
what she
10.
did.
La que tenía sacar. Ah, la dieron 9.
So 2 of the best in the world going at it in the bronze medal match.
Nothing like leaving it to the last arrow, though. You're giving us announcers heart attacks over here.
But providing us with some great entertainment, which Las Vegas is known for, and we're glad we're able to share it with you here on YouTube. For those of you,
It is gorgeous to
Vamos
watch.
para la
It's
foto,
so
no
much
seas
fun when the
malita para
matches are
la
close
foto.
like this.
and we've
It really-
had some great ones. Jake Kaminsky and Marco Galeazzo,
Valeva
Valeva.
and Miranda Leak. And now Ochoa and Christie Colin, they're fantastic matches, and there's no reason to suspect the next 3 won't be just as good. This is a great demonstration of how good archery can be to watch.
Que
In fact,
platiquemos
really the only lopsided match that we've had thus far
Que
was the one
platiquemos
between
en
Brady
español.
Ellison and Herbert Dornhofer.